All right, we're live. I got a funny story. Due to warning last night, and so you know, pipes are freezing. Everyone's worried. Everyone's getting ready. Well, I'm making this video because last year I was not prepared, and I heard of the frost warning this year, and I went, and I said, wait, I already took care of it. So. Just a couple quick tips of what you want to do to make sure your pipes don't freeze or break or anything like that. First one would be any pipes that are exposed outside, put some kind of a insulator on it. If you don't have anything, put a towel on it. I did not do this last year, and this is the first step to my problem. The second one, that you can still have pipes freeze and bust if the water is standing still and the cold can just catch hold of it, but if the water's running, it's a lot less likely to. And so what you can do is just let a faucet drip just a little bit. That way the water is continually moving slowly and it doesn't have time to freeze. And I'll tell you what my experience was with that from last year. The third thing, if it does break, if your pipes burst, shut the water off first thing, and then when you replace it, I would recommend PEX pipe. It's the best pipe for places that it could freeze, that it's exposed, because it's blue and red pipe. It looks kind of cheap, to be honest, but all the manufactured homes use them now because the pipes are exposed underneath and they're exposed to the cold. PEX pipes actually expand and contract. So when it freezes, if it were to freeze, it expands and it doesn't break. It's awesome. It's the best pipe there is. So PEX pipe, that's P-E-X. So anyways, really number 2 on there, let the water drip. So that's what reminded me in the first place of last year. I went to a mobile home. It was early December. It was about, what time? 10 or 11 p.m. because someone who had my number saw water spraying out the side of this manufactured home from the bathroom. They saw water spraying out at 10 at night. They called me. I ran over there. And I'm so grateful for that person because I don't know what would have happened if it would have been a full day or multiple days. No one saw it, but ran over there, tried to shut the water off, which is the first step, like I just said, but couldn't. There was no water shut off here. I don't know what the deal was. And so we went inside and got to the bathroom. And when we got in the bathroom, the entire floor, even out into the hallway, was covered in about this much ice. It was like an ice skating rink. And so I had to kind of slide into there. I mean, it was already bad. And the water is just spraying like crazy out of this PVC pipe. And then so I pick up the pipe so I can try and figure out how to get it stopped, what's going on. There are little valves on there, but I keep turning them, nothing's working. And this mist, I look at where it had been spraying outside because there's a little opening to get to outside for the hot water heater. And it had made like, not icicles, but like icicles stacked on icicles, stacked on icicles. And there was about 20 square feet of just water. It looked like an ice sculpture outside. So I got in there and I was trying to turn it off, and water was just spraying me in the face the whole time from the pipe, and thankfully it didn't freeze on my face. But I do not remember how I got the water off, how I got out of there, but I left there very defeated. And so made a resolution to get ready next year for the freeze, and I replaced it with PEX pipe so that it wouldn't bust like that again. So anyways, public service announcement, the cold's coming. That's how you can get ready. Any exposed pipe, insulate it or wrap a towel around it outside. Let your faucets drip a little bit so that the water doesn't stand and freeze. If the pipes do burst, then Oh, wait, no, to reconnect. If the pipes do burst, then shut your water off, the main water, not just turn your faucet off. Shut your water off to your property. And then when you replace it, I recommend PEX pipe. Little blue and red plumbing pipes. They're the best. All right. That's it. Thank you.